Okay, today I've got a unboxing to do. It is a beet bag. I never thought I'd get one, but it was such a good deal. It was on sale at 50% off. And then I got Rakuten at an extra 10% off. And I like the color. It's a blue color. Deep blue is what they call it. And it came in a really big box. This is from the Sherman Oaks facility, which I always get nervous about. I'd rather have them come from the actual factory. Usually they're wrapped better. I also had asked for it to be in a gift box, and I don't think it's in a gift box. Let me see here. They did tape it up pretty good, but it's been rattling around in here. So it makes me a little bit nervous, and it is a smaller bag. So I'm going to be completely honest. I'm a little worried it's not going to be brand new. That's number one. Number two, I'm worried it's going to be too small. Okay, and then you can see the beautiful wrapping. So it's a very nice box, so far that's great. This wasn't for any particular occasion other than just because it was on sale and it looked really cute. So I'm going to take off the ribbon. Here's the box. Go ahead and lift up the lid. Okay, it does look tiny. And there it is. It's wrapped up in some tissue. It's in its little dust bag. And I'm hoping it comes wrapped with stuff. I'll be disappointed if it's not. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, in its little bag. I'll go ahead and undo this. Yeah, it's not wrapped up. It's not wrapped up in stuff, but let's see. I love the color. I love the color. It's got suede on the sides. Brass hardware. So it's smooth on the top, pebbled leather on the back and on the front, and then suede on the sides and underneath. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Yeah, it's not wrapped up. It's a return. Or it's a display. Either one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just take out some of this. It comes with 3 straps. There's a chain, which I thought would be kind of cool to use on some of my other bags. I don't know if I could use it on my Cassie's, or it might be cute on a Riley. It has a long strap. Okay, and then a little handle here. Looked like that was not good, but I think that's okay. All right, I'm just really looking this over because it wasn't wrapped nicely. It doesn't hardly have any padding inside. I did buy, because the wallets, was concerned about it fitting anything. So I bought a wallet. It's kind of long and slim, and that should be arriving tomorrow. So I will see that. Now this is I don't know if that's really truly ox blood. It's got the microfiber inside, a little snap on the back. I probably wouldn't snap it. We've got on the inside pocket with that regular fabric, and there's that. Let's see if it snips okay. Might be better once it's filled. I'm gonna go ahead and put some stuff in it, but let's put this strap in it. I think this goes on the top. It's very cute. I wanted to compare it against my Riley, which is very small. I'll put, hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to put, I guess like that, or is it on the top? Maybe it's on the top. Not too sure. Always like to check these latches because I did get, the first Riley I got, the thing was stuck. Okay, that's cute. It just lies down like that. Okay, so far so good. And then we've got this, which I guess you undo and you put it in here. So hopefully it's long enough. Okay, all right, so there it is. It's very tiny. So compared to the Cassie, which is my ultimate bag, in fact, there's somebody that wants to buy this particular one. It's in stone blue, and I heard that they're going to discontinue the Cassies. But you can see the difference here in size. The width. And then on the back, I don't think my phone's going to fit in the back. In fact, I know it's not. Let's just push this over like this. You can see it. So this is very, very small. This would be the smallest bag that I have. Let's go ahead and bring over the Riley. This was my smallest size until this little guy arrived. So can you see that? Here's the sides. Okay. I haven't actually used my Riley yet. We're still in pandemic mode, and I left all the tags on her so you can see on the back. She's got tags, but very, very cute. Okay, so I think now I'm going to take off this. I don't think I would wear it with the chain. I think it's too fancy for me, but that's cute on the Riley. Yeah, I don't know, maybe might be too small for the Cassie, but it's kind of cute. We'll see. Anyway, this is the Cassie that I'm wearing now. Oops, and once I start wearing her, it's very hard to get out. But I'll take some stuff out to see what fits. So this is the medium-sized wallet that I've been using. And I need to use this because my COVID card is in here. I don't want to bend it. So I've been going from my really super small ones to this. I don't think, it's even a medium wallet will not fit. So I don't know whether this new one that I'm buying is going to fit. Let's see, I got sunglasses. I've got a pouch with some stuff in it. I don't wear a lot. There's missing a few things in there. It's cute. I don't even know that this would fit in there. Nope, so small. And I doubt I'll be able to put sunglasses in. Nope. Okay, so I can't fit anything in here. So this would have to be a super small, like a card. So here's just a card wallet, and that would fit. So the question will be whether I can actually fit my phone in here. So I don't know. It's not real practical, but looking at this, I don't see anything wrong with it. It just wasn't packaged real nicely. Kind of weird stitching there. It's not real straight, and I don't know. It's very cute though. I definitely would keep this handle on it. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I told myself if I'm not really wowed about it, maybe it goes back. I like having new bags that are a little bit different. If you can see over here, like, comparing, putting the Riley next to this, I mean, it looks really cute. So if you're putting them up on a shelf, I guess that would look really cute. Let's, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna see how this looks, because it's the right, that's cute. That's with the Riley and Mango. I like that on the Riley, actually. Okay, so anyway, but the chain is really nice. That's one thing I thought would be a little extra, and I could put on some of my other bags. But okay, we'll have to see whether I'm going to keep this or not. I've got a wallet coming tomorrow. I want to see if it's the right size for this. I want to see if my phone even fits inside. If my phone doesn't fit, then it's kind of useless. But it is cute. It is cute. I'll take a closer look at it and I'll do another video tomorrow. Okay, this is part 2 of the Beat 18 in deep blue. I unboxed this baby yesterday and I've had a little bit of time to play around with it. I decided I like the handle like this. So what I did was I took the chain and I attached it to the small strap here. And then, you know, I can wear it actually under my shoulder and, you know, on the crook of my arm. And I can also grab the chain part if I just want to get this here. I just thought it looked nice. But either way, see, if I had the chain like this, then the top handle would be here, the chain would be here. But this is more for decoration this way, if I put it through the loops. So anyway, I'm still deciding whether I'm going to keep this. One of the main reasons that I'm recording today is that I ordered a card holder. And not just the standard card holder. I have one actually in my Cassie. I'll show you what that looks like. I don't know how people do this, if they use this as their wallet, because, you know, I still need my registration if I'm driving. So, you know, I need place for cash, which I put in the middle. This definitely does fit in here. But what I wanted to do is see if I could get one that was a little bit larger to see if it'll fit. So anyway, I got this box just now from the from UPS. I'm going to go ahead and open it. This is a retail card holder from the store. Well, I don't know. Did it come from the store? Let me see. No, this came from Jacksonville, Florida, so it actually came from the warehouse. So I'm hoping that it's packaged nicely. This one came from Sherman Oaks. It had no wrapping on it whatsoever. It did come in a gift box, which I asked for, and I also asked for a gift box for this one, which it looks like they did, which is very nice. This is very well wrapped. It has the little, you know, tissue, and it's not just thrown around. This one was bouncing around. Even in the gift box, there was no extra padding, so this is nice to see. Okay, I have my receipt. I did get this at 50% off, so I think all in all it was about $175. Okay, we're going to go ahead and unwrap this. I'm going to keep the ribbon as is. Love these little boxes, are really cute. Okay, thank you card. Here's the box, and it's a magnetic box. Just open it up like that. Very nice. Take this out. Now, I've never seen this before. I don't even really know the size, so let's just see if this is going to work. Oh, it's nice. It's actually nicer than I thought. Okay, so this is the Coach. Let's see here. Get the thing here. It's a black multi-zip card case, HC something or other. And then here's the number. Can you see that? And this is a retail item. And so if you look at here, looks like smooth leather. It's kind of got a chrome effect of the horse and carriage. Really nice, beautiful detail. I'm impressed. It's got a front pocket here. And it opens up in the back. Well, actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots in the back. They're metallic. I think this is the men's section. It's got Coach embossed in the back. I'll go ahead and take out the middle. This is card, you know, care card and some cardboard here. Let's just see if this, yeah, closes nicely. I'll take off the tab. So it's got silver hardware, but very nice. And it gussets, so it kind of opens nicely. So that's really cute. And I guess if I had, I don't know, we'll see what fits here. So the most important thing right now is for me to find out if it will fit in this Beat bag, okay? And I think it will. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Come on. That's funny, it's that's really sticking today. Okay, so go ahead and open it up, and oops, I'm going to take out the strap. Now, what I don't like about this, see this? I don't like these ends. They're hard to put in and out if you want to take it off and on. It's kind of thick for a very small bag like this. And when I have it on here, which I have it attached, you know, right here, it just kind of dangles uncomfortably. So I don't even know, you know, I love wearing crossbodies, and this should be a crossbody, but I just don't know. Anyway, this looks cute. It's black, but it does have blue. Do you see that? Blue and the chrome. And let's just take a look. I've got 3 sections here. So if I put my cards in, let's say I want to put it in the back. Oh, okay, so it slips really nicely in the back. So that would definitely work for me. And I don't think it'll take as much room. I could put my phone up here. I can't put sunglasses. I could put maybe a mask, some wipes, some real basic stuff. Now in the back, there is a slip pocket. Let's see if that'll, I don't like, no, I'm not gonna put it in the back. Main reason is this is smooth leather here, and I don't want to ruin that. Okay, so let's see here. So it'll definitely fit in the front, but I think that's where I want to put my keys. It'll fit probably in the middle if I wanted to zip it, but I think I'll put like lip balm, some things that are, yeah, it's not going to fit real good in the middle. Some loose things in here, maybe some wipes. Right behind it, behind the zip pocket, there is a space, but I really think that this would work all the way in the back. See that? I don't need to snap it, and it still leaves room for this, if you can see that there, here, in the middle. So that might actually work. Okay, well, I'm pleased with it. I think it's a lot nicer than I thought it would be. Yeah, it smells like leather. And it's got the silver here. Let's just take, well, I'll put some cards in it. This is gonna be for credit cards, but I'll take this business card here, and I'll just slip it in here. Ooh. So it's nice and wide, so you can slip it in and out easily. That's really nice. Huh, very nice. I think, yeah, there's fabric here. And in the middle, it looks like leather in the middle. Fabric on the outside pocket. So if I had, let's say, an ATM card or something I use quite often, I could just slip it here and pop it out. So that might solve my dilemma with this bag here. If I look at it compared to a regular card holder, see that? It's about as tall, but it's longer, so maybe my registration can fit in here. So this is the big decision whether I want to keep this bag or not. I know that Coach is coming out with some new bags, but they look like they're quilted bags, which, you know, this one isn't normally my style, though I love the blue color. I think that's gorgeous. The color's really nice. It's very, very small, but it'll be my smallest bag. You can see compared to my Riley 22, this is an 18. It is a lot smaller. Oh, the other thing I do want to see is how it would work with my Riley, because I was also thinking instead of a, instead of a regular wallet, I could definitely slip this in. This would fit in the front or in the back. Look at that. See that? So actually this would work really, really well for a wallet for small bags like these two. I have a Riley top handle also in the signature, and that's kind of small as well. So that's good. Now I'll compare this with, this is with the small wallet. Do you see the difference how thick it is? I love these small wallets, but there's a couple problems with them. One, for the very, very small bags, it's thicker. So it takes up some room. The other thing is with the pandemic, I've been carrying around my medium-sized wallet. And this is because I carry my COVID vaccination card in here. And it fits without having to fold anything. I don't think it's going to fit in here though. But see how much bigger that is? This definitely does not fit in here. This might fit in the Riley. So we'll see. I'll go ahead and fill this up. Again, I've got to decide whether I'm going to keep this little beat bag. It's very cute, and I can see if I ever have, I display it here on my dresser, but if I ever have like a shelving system, this would be really, really adorable, next to my orange mango Riley and a few other bags. I like color, so that's the prettiest blue I've seen. So anyway, that's it for now. We'll decide, and this will be the big deciding factor. I'll put some stuff in it and see if that fits. Okay, everyone. Wish me luck.